Hello, we are back. So, in case you're wondering, let's kind of make a short recap of what happened. So, on our way over here, we got the Morning Star. The Morning Star was located on the crashed carriage on the way over here. Also, there was a giant over here that you kill and he doesn't respawn. Also, there was a seed for more healing flasks over here, I think somewhere over there. So, let's do that. That's about 15 minutes of playtime. Okay, we are ready. I did a couple of times because I was trying to understand what happens upstairs. And you know what happens upstairs? Nothing! Also, we got a little request from Yulia, I think it was her name, to deliver a letter to her father in Castle Morne. Now, not to be suspicious about anything, but she says she has trouble seeing, so she gave us a letter and she not really see things. Maybe she had a special way of saying things. Take this all in. It's so interesting, right? It's so beautiful. I wonder why they need such high castle walls, because they don't seem to be using them for anything else than defense. Now, if you're wondering what is the best way to approach this, well, the best way to approach this is the slow way. Just shoot them once, wait for them to come. I don't know, I guess I'm tired of trying to do trick shots and, you know... Oh, you hit me. I'm trying to get very fancy when killing them by using dodge rolls, using blocks, using tactics, using, you know, cool stuff. But the game just said no, and then I said, okay, if the game says no, I'll say no as well. The problem is that there are a lot more enemies on the other side of this little mound. Well, like, not a lot more, 2 or 3, but that's actually enough to kind of distract you long enough for the main enemy with the axe to kill you. The stupid enemy with the axe is not particularly strong. It just doesn't have stamina as you, so it can combo you to death. So let's not take any more chances. I mean, they're sitting still, so that means you'll be able to hit them without any problems. We rarely use the ranged weapons, but this is it. Oh, nice flank. One of the rare occasions where you might need them. I wonder what's fighting in there. So yeah, make sure to kill all of the guys if you want to get a chance at the big guy with the executioner axe. I guess you cannot jump and attack. My mistake again. They don't do a lot of damage, but they stagger quite a bit. And I guess now it was the perfect time to summon the hounds. But I guess you can also go and sneak around him and backstab him. Okay, let's backstab him. Let's play this full brain mode. How many runes did he give me? Not a lot. By the way, these creatures are the exact same way as the guy in the throne room. Yes, so I guess they're related to our blacksmith in the... No, not the throne room, the Table of Grace. You can clearly see it by the protrusions on their back. Those are rudimentary wings or something. And the scales on their feet, plus their head is mostly the same with scales, yeah. So, oh nice, they have a lot of commoners burning over here because they use the same model for the commoners as they use for the body of this pile over here. I guess he made the same mistake I did 3 times, trying to be creative. Don't be creative, be smart. I'm boring. Well, I guess it unsummons your dog if you go too close to that area, which is not fun. Yeah, this enemy is a pushover, you just need to hit him in the body, not the head. Interesting, smithing stones. Oh, okay, so we have a few possible ways to do this. We can either go up here, which sounds like certain death. We can either go up there in the building, which sounds like this certain death. Okay, I like all of the possible pathways. This is what it means to explore a castle. I like it. Yeah, you really are kind of forced or supposed to come over here after you do some stuff in the castle, in the Stormvale castle, because the castle becomes way too strong for you at some point when you meet the Black Knights all over the place. I wish I had my horse, because this seems like an area you want to explore more. Okay, I guess we'll first go in the building and then maybe we'll go up the ladder. As going up the ladder seems like we're going to explore the top of the castle, which seems a lot bigger than the inside part. Oh, a chest. I love the chests. Huh, Claymore. It's kind of late to receive a Claymore, but I guess it's okay. The Claymore is exactly like the Great Swords. Does it do anything special? No, not really. I'm not impressed by their performance, so let's push on. Now I feel bad about killing him. But I guess there is still some opposition in the castle, which is nice. The view in this game are just the best thing ever. I think that fur gets itchy. Well, I guess it falls on our armor and we don't feel it, but that must tickle a lot if you don't wear the armor. I saw someone in the corner. I guess we just kill everything indiscriminately. That's the best way to do it. More finger stuff that I'm not really interested in right now. Oh, okay, so this might be the same thing as the stair, okay. So if you use the stairs over there, the ladder over there, you can skip some of the combat. Well, I guess we added a lot more bodies to the pile. Okay, more enemies dispatched with impunity. Steel wire torch. Is this a weapon or a tool? I think it's more of a weapon by the name of it. You have the normal torch, which is decent, then you have this thing over here, which is much more powerful. Guess it does a lot more fire damage. Sadly, oh, it has strike damage. Oh. Fire breather. Oh. Oh, that's actually a very cool skill. Okay, we'll try to play with it for a while, and at least until we find our first major roadblock. So I guess you can go up the ladder, go over here, and then you can climb over here as well. So you can skip all of this. Hello, little ghost. Why are you here? No item ahead, therefore seek ledge. Okay, I guess. Hey, something softened our landing. Burn them with fire. So... Oh no, actually this... Okay, so if you descend this part of the castle, you completely bypass that area which only has the steel wire torch and some other stuff. And the steel wire torch might be fun, but... it's kind of weak. It's like a dream. Yeah, I guess they don't take prisoners. Oh, they might be manufacturing weapons. Yes, praise the dead bodies. Okay, and these guys are the fully mutated ones, I assume. I guess it's a stalemate. I was wondering where he was. Well, I'm in a bit of a trouble right now. Well, lucky for me, I have a few solutions. There's no solution, we are dead. Well, actually, we can probably use a heal. If I'm lucky. Let's also check we don't... Okay, we're not over... No, we cannot heal using the spell. Ah, well, we tried. I guess that's the next path we have to take. Or is it? I love how natural everything looks like in this place. How fun it would be if you died when you got here. Well, to be honest, it doesn't really help me because now we're out of the castle and we're supposed to stay in the castle. Oh yeah, I guess you can see what's down here. And leave the castle alone for a minute. Exploration. The adventure's best friend. And I guess you don't... Oh, okay. My mistake. Guess don't miss the jump, otherwise you'll... I was expecting to see a huge beast down there, but I guess I was disappointed. Pickle turtleneck. I forgot what it does. Well, I suppose you have to kill it if you want to speak. Yes, kill it with fire. I'm of noble blood. Oh, well, he moves his lips. Well, I guess they couldn't afford one more voice actor for him. I guess this is their storeroom. Yeah, okay, so those things are weak to fire. I don't think it's worth killing them. My favorite thing about fantasy games is the barrels filled with weapons. I mean, filled with weapons and other stuff. These swords are so corroded with rust, but I guess... You might think someone tried to stop bullets with a sword. Oh, that looks so cool. That's a lighthouse, and that's a little island. Oh, we'll definitely have to go there. That's a boss arena in the island and the... Oh, okay, I love this. Shut up, guys. Or... I love how the little things are trying to get me. Very, very slow but consistent. Can almost backstab them. Yeah, this is a bit annoying, but I guess what can we do? We also have the pole torch. Which is not so useful because it doesn't... slowly going towards me. Okay, let's kill them this time. But only this time. Glass shot. Well, the glass shots also go by the commoners. I overextended over there. Wish this menu was a little more easy to use. Yes, they're happy about the victory. I guess you hit him once and then you dodge him. Dodge him, or I mostly block. Yeah, dodging in this game. Yeah. No, it's very dangerous to dodge in this game, especially when you're not safe. I don't know. I think the game is great, but they have a lot of areas where it's very tight corridors. So most times dodging feels like a risk instead of a benefit. Blade Talisman. That sounds like something awesome. Final hit of chain attacks. Well, I'm not sure again. Most of these things are made for specific builds, which when you make the specific build, it's overpowered. Something I don't really agree with in this type of games, but hey. Oh, what can we do? I guess we can jump on the thing over there and then go and see if we can kill the boss. Is there a key to slide down the ladder like in other games? Oh, it's E. Or it's R. I guess we only have the waves over here. He has such a long tail. I don't think all of them have the tails. Some of them have the wings, some of them... I don't know. I guess he's just a corrupted, filthy Xenos creature. But it's nice that they did all of the touches. Like I said, some of them have the wings, some of them have the sprouts of wings, some of them have the tails like that. Harnish golden sunflower. I guess it's an item you can use for crafting. But I guess that's everything we can do over there. Yeah, let's just jump, because I have a very weird feeling you can simply fall down into the water. That looks amazing. I wish they had something like wrecks, shipwrecks or stuff like that in the distance. It's a little barren when you look in the distance like that. And on the other hand, it feels scary if you look in the distance like that, but it also feels like something is missing. There's never anything behind the pots. Item? No, no item. Yeah, good luck playing with a controller in this area. I guess most people die to the rats in here. I guess these guys love the rats, or they're very friendly with the rats. I'm not sure. Are they meditating or are they eating the raw flesh? We have a whip. I guess this is the first time I see one. Yeah, it might count as a ranged weapon. What am I saying? It doesn't... How can it count as a ranged weapon? I'm not impressed by the stats. It's suspiciously quiet over here. Ah, fine, it's some rest. I guess the first part of the castle is much harder because you have to do all of those kind of acrobatics and, you know, kill a lot of the enemies. And now it's so quiet and peaceful. I like the rain as well, the sea, It might be an ocean. It definitely looks like an ocean. I guess you can farm the rats if you really want to make a lot of rat burgers. Can we have a single normal enemy? So I can test my... No, we cannot. Yeah, I'm really kind of saving my points and my runes for this thing over here, the golden harbor, which will probably be the strongest weapon you can use early on. Unless you use a katana. They seem so small when they're lying down and sleeping. They look like the monkeys from the Wizard of Oz. The flying monkeys. Well, I guess that's all we can do over here. How did people die over here? Why there are so many blood? Well, I guess they were attacked by that. See, this is what gets you being unprepared. So, no, not press R. I guess we can... whatever. Subwar smithing stone. That's actually a very important find. Wow. Is there any point in killing the jellyfish over here? Not really, unless you like being poisoned. They don't give much in terms of runes either. Okay, let's explore this area as well. Oh, it's turtles and crabs. Yeah, okay. Yum yum yum. It's actually very scary when you look at it like that. Okay. So how far along are we in the game? Can we beat the crab without problems? No. I mean, usually I just take the hit and then when we go up... No, it doesn't work like that anymore. Yeah. I forgot how to fight the crabs. Basically you are put against an enemy that you fought, what? 15 hours ago, wow. The crabs are not so hard to fight, you just have to block their attack and then hit them. Usually if you go around their back it will be super easier. So I assume you don't need to go all that way, you can just, yeah. Whether the game has two play modes, basically, oh, careful now. Basically grind mode and an exploration mode. And this switches from I think you can stagger him pretty easy. Well, I guess I one-shotted this boss, but this boss is not so hard to one-shot anyway. Especially if you have your loyal companion, the Irish Wolfhound. I guess that's a Colossal Blade. I remember correctly, Colossal Sword, yeah. Oath of Vengeance. Strength 40 required. It doesn't look so impressive, it just looks very heavy. It looks like a piece of modern art, if you ask me. Yeah, this enemy is not so hard to kill if you can stagger it. Or if you just have a lot of armor and if you don't care about getting hit. There's some really weird attack moves. I mean, this is supposed to be one of the agile bosses, and as you can see, the agile bosses don't do very well in this game. Unless it's a big, stompy, heavy monster with a lot of HP, it'll get stomped on its own. What is exactly the point of this area? Well, I guess I have to explore. Do we have enough time to check the other area of the castle? Maybe if we do it fast. Also, we didn't get a chance to go to the lighthouse. Where was the lighthouse? Oh, that's the lighthouse, okay. I don't know, I like the feeling of this lone island in the middle of the ocean. Well, it's technically a peninsula, but you understand the meaning. Looks like this was some kind of a shrine to remember something. Okay, nothing. So, yeah, I think this game is a little weak in comparison to other games in terms... I mean, come on, they could have put a golden rune or somewhere over here, so exploration didn't feel as bad. I guess that's all you can do over here. Oh, it was a fun little adventure. Probably the most successful adventure we had in a very long time. We came, we conquered, we got items, and we'll have to check that other pathway. See you next time, bye!